Hello. If you're new to the channel, which a lot of you are, welcome. So I want to start off by saying this. Of course, thank you so much for watching the video. If you haven't watched the video I'm mentioning, go watch it, of course. But I wanted to start off in saying that my goal with this video was to get 1K view. If I got 1K views, I would have been satisfied and I would have made more. Clearly, that wasn't the case. It is sitting at 36K right now. It's basically getting about 1,000 views every couple of hours. So it's probably going to hit 40K minimum, maybe 50 in the long term. But yeah, it's crazy how successful this video was. It is my most successful fighting game video. I have another video that has like 500,000. That's like a mobile game. But, it's just some random YouTube video. But yeah, in terms of fighting game stuff, this is my favorite video. It's also my most successful. So thank you so much for watching it and liking it. And it got me to YouTube partnership. I'm having problems getting it done because I have to send in my They make you fill out a W-2 basically. If you haven't done YouTube partnership, you have to fill out a W-2, and then also you need to like show a form of identification. And my ID has my old address on it. So I ordered a new license, my ID. So I have to wait for that to come in. Because if I send in, I've like submitted the old one and it doesn't match because my actual address doesn't match the license. So they're like, what is happening? So yeah, that's I have to figure that out. So I have to wait until my new license comes in. Hopefully, once I do that, if I submit it, I'll have YouTube partnership. So this video obviously giving me 6K or not 6K views, 6K watch hours has boosted my ability to get YouTube partnership. So my most successful video to date and also got me YouTube partnership. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. There is gonna be more. I just finished the script for the next one, which I'll give you a little bit of a tease later down in the video. But I do want to also break down this video. So at first, right, I put this on Twitter, of course, because Twitter is my biggest platform still. External, which is this is what it is. It got 1K view. It got 1.5K views. So initially did very well on Twitter. My tweet that I put out for it also did very well. But yeah, so like after the external picked it up, YouTube kind of like boosted it in the algorithm, and then all of it is like YouTube recommendations. So like the homepage up next has gotten like 30K, 26. So like yeah, a huge portion of the views has been from the YouTube recommendation. So that's crazy to think about. And plus more than I think it's more than 179. 179. There's like almost 200 of you new people. Welcome. So let's talk about the video itself, right? So how did I start the video? This video actually started with the thumbnail. This thumbnail here was actually kind of like an homage to this video, which is the history of the Yu-Gi-Oh metagame. This video is pretty cool. It kind of talks about the really really old meta. And this video is like 46 minutes long. It is just like 2002, so it's a crazy video. That's why I kind of got the idea for the thumbnail. I kind of like this style of like with the kind of beige background, but like it makes text really pop out. And of course, thumbnails are very important in terms of YouTube. So I stole that idea a little bit, not gonna lie. But I mean, it's done. It's been done before. Obviously, it's not. This isn't the first person to ever do a thumbnail like this. So I kind of just took the style and made it my own there with the Dragon Ball. But yeah, it started with the thumbnail, and then afterwards, in general, I watch a lot of video essays. They're kind of like the thing I watch the most on YouTube. So it makes sense for me to make one, honestly. And overall, I've had like some decent success of building my YouTube channel. It's gotten me to 1K with like the usual typical stuff like video guides of like characters and like reactions for the trailers of certain games like Melty Blood or Grand Blue. And my tactic has always been the game I'm most interested in that's like coming out. I've been like hyper focused on like making a whole bunch of videos on that specific game, and it's worked. But in terms of like success, I was kind of getting bored, and also it wasn't really propelling me the way I wanted to. So instead, I decided to take the video essay route, really take my time, and make something really cool. And of course, it worked out in the end. And there's gonna be more. My plan is to make them about once a month ish, like a month and a half. So yeah, the next one is coming soon. It's kind of ahead of schedule. I'm actually working with my friend on the next one, so it should be a little bit faster because he's gonna help me edit, and he's gonna be doing the voiceover for the video too. So, but yeah, start off with the thumbnail, and then I also just like view assets in general, so it makes sense for me to make one. In terms of the actual video itself, so unfortunately, because I've deleted all the assets because the video is already uploaded, to save space, so I can't pull it up in Sony Vegas. If you're wondering what I use Vegas Pro 15 for my editing, but I am moving over to I forgot what it's called exactly, but I think it's called Vinci. It's very similar to Sony Vegas. My friend uses it that's helping me with the video, so he told me it's a little bit better for videos like this because the rendering is a little bit quicker and it has pretty much the same stuff. So I've decided to move over. But for the last video I've done, this video has been used on Sony Vegas. So in terms of like how it worked, so I started off first with the script, right? Write the script out, of course, and then I do the voice over first. So the voiceover, all these parts. So basically, I would cut it into sentences or like 2 to 3 sentences. Speak yada yada yada. Stop it. Do the next 3 sentences. Speak yada yada yada. So instead of making one long video and then messing up and having to edit it here and there, I did it like that. I can obviously break it apart a little bit better by having like 3 second countdown of like no audio, so then I know exactly where to trim it, which I might do next time. I don't know, but my friend's doing the voiceover this time, so if he doesn't help me, I'll probably think of some better strategy to help me record it faster. Because doing it this way definitely took me a while. Obviously, a lot of the cuts in here, but after I got the voiceover done, I did obviously the clips, right? So the voice, the audio, the script helped me build out the clips I wanted. While I was recording the video or I was recording the audio, I had like an idea of what clips I wanted to use, so it wasn't like I was going in blind completely. But in terms of clips, like usually because I play Dragon Ball for the entirety of the game, right? A lot of the clips I just kind of know, like I was there for basically a lot of the tournament clips. And especially for one person, I will shout out because people are either being really annoying about it or just um just wondering in general. I can't spell. Jesus Christ. Moldy Bagel, right? This guy, he does a lot of DBFZ stuff as well, right? I did use quite a bit of his videos to help me out. I'm not gonna lie, right? There's a lot of clips. People are over exaggerating that it's like the whole video is multi bagel. It's not, okay. It's like maybe like there's probably like about like 4 to 5 clips of his videos in the video just to help me out because these videos are very well done, and honestly, you should definitely subscribe to him. He has a lot of videos that has a huge amount of views. I'm surprised he's only at 120. I would expect him to have way more. But yeah, his videos helped me out a lot, and I'm not gonna lie, it was useful to me. But one thing I do have to mention: this video is not monetized. First of all, secondly, he has like nothing on these videos that like suggest that you can't use them or anything. Like there is like nothing here. There's nothing on his actual channel about his channel that has anything like do not use them. Do not use any clips from my videos. So I don't think he has any issue. And the sources are all in the description of the DBFZ video. So I mean, people want to be annoying, like you stole a lot of his stuff. Like, no, relax, okay? I've used a lot of his clips, and I'm thankful that he's made those videos. I could have gotten the footage myself, but the videos are there, and they were very useful to me. So, shout outs to Moldy Bagel, because these videos are hella good. They kind of highlight a lot of like very specific stuff, like GT or the fusions or UI Goku. And then, of course, obviously, I put all that stuff together with my own stuff. So, yeah, a lot of the clips are a lot of like tournament style clips, just whatever. And then, some Moldy Bagel stuff in there just to like highlight some stuff that's happening. And then some random YouTube videos like a combo. And then also a combination of me recording stuff, especially for like later season 3. There's definitely a couple of like the stuff that has no UI, no anything. It's just me recording my own game. So like I'll just go into the game, record it, and then just take it like from there. Like the Yasha video or the Yasha clips of like his team. That's just me playing the game because I do play the Yasha team actually. So But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. It's not a crazy. It takes a lot of work. Oh yeah, also this top layer, of course, like PNGs, like the characters and stuff like that. There's actually a couple errors in the video that I don't know if people call on, but after I watched it, like I didn't catch it in the render, but it's nothing crazy. There's like two errors in the video. Um, but yeah, so I'm pretty proud of the fact that this is my first time doing this kind of video, being so long and not making a crazy amount of mistakes in the final cut. So I am happy about that. Another thing I do want to mention also is that the video actually was about 25 minutes long. I thought it was going to be way longer when I did the audio, which was why I kind of left out a couple things, like some real specific things, like talking about Super Baby or like I'm trying to think what other people wanted me to talk about. But there's like a couple other like character stuff that people wanted me to talk about or like go into more detail. But when I was recording the audio, I thought it would be way longer. I thought this video was going to be like 45, 50 minutes long. But the audio only ended up being 25 minutes. And then also, adding some other clips, about 30 minutes. So the video, it's 29:20. So about 30 minutes ended up being the final length, which I think is a good length. I don't want it to be super duper long. And it also didn't want it to be perfect, honestly. I kind of wanted to just get it out there and see what people thought. And, people really like it. So I'm definitely going to, be a little more nitpicky on my editing, especially for the next ones. So now that I know that people like it, I can like spend more time and try to polish it a little bit more. Because the whole idea was that I wanted to get it out there first. I didn't need it to be perfect. So yeah, that's kind of the main brunt of like the comment section that I kind of wanted to address was like the moldy bagel stuff, people being annoying about the moldy bagel videos, and then people wondering why I didn't go into more detail and stuff like that. But yeah, and that's how the video is made basically, right? Audio, clips, PNGs. Oh yeah, and then the music was just like some Dragon Ball orchestra stuff, right? Some just generic Dragon Ball stuff. My friend said he's a musician. He does like music stuff like beats. So I think he's gonna give me some beats for the next videos because yeah, it was just like one long hour like Dragon Ball orchestra. So that's just kind of what he used, right? Because at first it was like a little awkward with no music. I was like, let me add a little bit of music in there just to make it not super awkward. But okay, that's it, right? Nice little video kind of explaining how all this works. I will definitely be down to go into more detail. So I'm gonna make a rule, okay? If the next video we'll not go crazy here. If the next video gets 5K views, I will make another discussion thing about how like the history or the making of the video, right? So if the next video at least gets 5K views, I will make another one of these if you like them, right? If you guys hate this, I'll stop making them. But all right, so new video coming out very soon, right? It is going to be a Guilty Gear video, okay? That's all I'm gonna give, a little tease. It's gonna be a Guilty Gear video, maybe Strive, maybe Plus R, maybe Exert, maybe Guilty Gear 1, you never know, right? So next video, Guilty Gear video. It should be coming out at worst like the very beginning of next month, but it's looking like probably going to be coming out the end of this month. But we'll have to wait and see. All right, take it easy. Thank you for watching the video, especially Dragon Ball. This video did super successful, like I said before. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.